What's up guys, it's Rogta here, coming at you with our boy Cassus, a familiar face on the channel. He's not playing zombies today, but he has the spice. So let's get straight to it, man.
Alright, so first, playing the 3 Pudica. Many people play the 2, but it's a good starter, even though I'm gonna show that I'm only playing 1 field spell. But also, you want to have multiple copies in your deck to special, so you can banish 1 card your opponent controls, or with 1 monster control. Following that out, 3 Marmelio, extremely standard, always triggers, and 2 Arachnocamper for extension, or actually if your opponent is gonna Lightning Storm your back row, you chain Arachnocamper to them to protect. Only 2 Mantis. Most people play the 2, but I found that if you have to normal summon Mantis, you kind of need to add the Arachnocamper to extend, but that locks you into insects, so it's not like the best of plays. And then just 2 Dionera to recur those trap holes. For the normal trap tricks, playing 3 Exceed, very standard. And that's it. Next I have the hand traps, which is 3 Ash and 2 Nib. Sometimes it's a pain to get rid of the Nib token, but there are ways, trust me. Also going second cards, triple tactics talents. If you go first, if you get your Link 1 Ashed, you can then use triple tactics to draw 2 and possibly draw into traps that's used to buy a turn. Just the 1 field spell, no need to play more because it's searchable. Moving on to our traps. 3 Evenly. This deck has a problem going second, so you want to play as many going second cards. 3 Holotea for extension and for revival, for reviving 1 Traptrix from the grave. That could be a Marmello to pop 1 or Pudica to banish 1, or if you want to extend you can grab the Link 1 instead. 3 D-Bear in the main. One of the main reason I get to play so many going second cards is because D-Bear can just hit so many decks, so as long as I have D-Bear I don't really care about the other cards in my hand. And 2 Imperm. You could play 3, but I found that 3 you can just break on 2 Imperms, and that's not fun. And 2 Torrentials. Since your extra deck monsters are unaffected by traps, it's basically a one-sided Raigeki anytime you want. And then just for the holes, got 1 Time Space and 1 Nightmare, 1 Floodgate, and 1 Gravediggers. All of them are searchable. Rafflesia can substitute her effect with 1 of them in the grave. You can set them from the grave with the Dionera anyway. So no need to play a bunch of Traptrix cards, because you can just search them. But then that will be it for the main deck. So for the side, I'm on 2 Gamma Seals for those problematic boss monsters when going second. 3 Lancia to hit all the decks that love to banish when going second, or even if you go first in game 2 or 3 when you side, you can still have them because you can use them anytime you want. You don't really care about banishing during your opponent's turn, so it's fine. And for something extremely spicy, since everyone loves to run floodgates, playing 3 Trap Eaters. Amazing card, because not only it gets rid of your opponent floodgate if they're relying on that to keep their board presence, it gives you a level 4 to go into an XYZ and extend. So like it's a bunch of pluses. Besides that, anti-spell, When I'm going first, anti-spell hurts a lot of decks, and I don't really play many spell cards anyway, so I don't get bothered by it. And 1 Judgment, and 1 Harpies. So yeah, that's it for the side. For the extra deck, I am on 3 Sarah. Whoop. Very standard, you should always play 3 because in the grind game it comes up every time. Besides any other links, I'm playing the link 2, which sometimes comes up, and the link 3 for OTK, or OTKing your opponent, breaking boards. For the TrapTrick XYZ, 1 Pudica, 1 Rafflesia, and 1 Alomerus. And I used to play multiples of this one, but I don't really anymore, since space in the extra deck is tight for the other cards. And 1 is fine anyway, because you can get revived and it's gonna sack one of your opponent monsters if it gets sent by card effect. So it's gonna always have materials anyway. 1 Redoer. If you get the Outless, you wanna summon Redoer using that, so you can get a free bounce. 1 Gagaga Cowboy for game, if you're struggling. 1 Tornado Dragon to pop back row and going against back row heavy decks. And then 1 Exotone Knight with 1 Zeus. Exotone Knight is, you can go into Exotone Knight first, bait out the negate, or clear the board, attack with Exotone Knight, and then overlay Zeus on top of it for another interruption. And then for something really cool, I'm playing 1 Merrymaker with 1 Gigantic Champion Sargas. Since all you do is play XYZs, you can trigger Sargas in your turn to either destroy 1 or bounce it. And it comes up a lot, or if your opponent is also playing XYZs, you summon Sargas and it's gonna trigger Sargas for you. But yeah, that would be it.
It's time! Let's go!